Hello there, my name is Veena Prashant. I'm the co-founder of digitalaccesspass.com, fondly known as DAP. I'm also the creator of a shopping cart plugin for WordPress called SmartPayCart, fondly known as SPC. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about SPC and why SPC can help you more than any other shopping cart platform can. Now, when you run a membership site and you want to sell your products, then you will need a shopping cart plugin or a shopping cart platform to sell those products, right? So SPC will allow you to sell your membership products online and automate the whole process. But that's just the basic functionality. SPC can do so much more. SPC can help you grow your sales, grow your leads, grow your customer base more than any other shopping cart platform can. And you don't have to take my word for it. In this video, I'll take you behind the scenes to show you why SPC is different. So be sure to watch this full video because I'm pretty sure that you will agree with me that there is no other shopping cart platform quite like SPC. Let's get started. All right, so number one, if you use DAP as your membership plugin, then you have to create your products in DAP, right? So whatever membership products you want to offer from your membership site, you do have to create those products in your membership plugin, in this case DAP. You can go to DAP, manage products page, and you can create whatever products you want there. And it's really easy to create products in DAP. All you have to do is enter basic information about the product and set the billing and access information about the product in the billing and access tab, in the pricing tab. Here you can say it's a paid product, and then you can say it's a one-off product or a subscription product. If it's a one-off product, you can specify the price and the access duration, how long users are going to get access when they purchase it. If it's a subscription product, you can specify payment plans, you can offer free trial, you can do paid trials, and you can also do unlimited recurring subscriptions. So all of that you can define it in the pricing tab. Now, if you want to send a welcome email with the login credentials to your users, you can do it in the notifications tab. And if you want to protect your premium content under the product, you can do that in the content responder tab. In the autoresponder tab, you can specify any follow-up emails you want to send to your users. And in the advanced tab, there are just a few settings: sales page, post-login, landing page. And then you just save the product and you have the product. So now you have your product in your membership plugin. And the cool thing about SPC is that because it integrates so well with DAP, you do not have to recreate these products in SPC. Now, you cannot do this with any other shopping cart platform. If you use any other external platform, you will have to create these products in your shopping cart platform from scratch. So you have to duplicate all of these settings in your shopping cart platform. But you don't have to do this with SPC. You only have to create your product once. You create your product in DAP, save the product, and that's it. SPC can pick up the product details from DAP automatically. You do not have to recreate them in SPC. If you want to make changes to your product, you make them in DAP. SPC will automatically pick up those changes. So that's number one. It makes it so easy for you to launch your products and go live with it, because in SPC, you don't have to duplicate your products. All you have to do is create payment buttons to sell the product. So now let's talk about checkout pages. So the checkout page is the page where your users will enter their payment details, billing details, contact details, and checkout. So this is the order form. The cool thing about SPC is that you do not have to create multiple order forms. You can create just one checkout and you can sell all of your products on that checkout. Very different than all other shopping cart platforms, because the way it works with most other platforms is that first you have to create the product in that platform, and the checkout page is a product level setting. So you create your product and then you will have to define your checkout page. You'll have to customize the checkout page that you want to use for that product. And all of this customization you will have to repeat for all of your products, because they do not allow you to create checkout pages outside of the product definition. It's all integrated with the product. So you create your product and then you create your checkout as part of the product creation process. Very different in SPC. In SPC, the way it works is first, you don't have to create your products. You have already created the products in your membership plugin powered by DAP. So no product creation. Number two, you just have to create a checkout. So you can still create product level checkout pages, but you don't have to. In my case, I never really create multiple checkout pages. All I do is I create one checkout page and then I sell all my products on the checkout page, because SPC figures out what product is being sold on that checkout and it dynamically populates that with all the information about that product. So you do not have to create multiple order forms. You don't have to keep customizing different checkout for different products. Create your checkout once, customize it once, and then you can sell all of your products on that same checkout. So you can see here, this is SPC backend, and under Manage Checkout, you can create new checkout pages. And here I have already created one. And if I want to, I can create additional checkout pages. There's no limit in terms of how many checkout pages I can have. I can create different checkout pages with different look and feel, but I don't have to. So let me show you the setting of this checkout that I have already created. So here's my checkout. You can see in the checkout tab, I have given the checkout page a name. You can click on create to create the checkout page. SPC will automatically create the checkout page by that name in WordPress. If you want to use an existing page as a checkout, you can do that as well. In the second tab, you can attach a payment profile to your checkout. So here you can say on this checkout, I want to allow users to pay using PayPal. I want to allow my users to pay using Stripe or pay using Authorize.net. So you can connect it to checkout. So whatever options you select here, your users can pay using those options on your checkout page. And here it says live connected, sandbox connected. That's because I have entered my credentials for PayPal and Authorize.net in the SPC settings page. So you have to do that once in the payment settings page. When you initially install SPC, be sure to enter your payment processor credentials there for PayPal, Stripe, Authorize.net, whatever you use. And then when you come here, it will say it's connected or not. And if it's not connected, you can click on the button here to connect it next. Here it says 1-step or 2-step checkout. SPC also supports pay what you want. So you can allow users to pay whatever amount they want, or you can create donation buttons. And there are different types of checkout. So let's say we select 1-step checkout. It comes with several templates. You can select any one of these templates for your checkout. So here I have picked this template number 5, customize template. Now in this tab, you can customize the look and feel of your checkout. SPC comes with one of the world's most powerful checkout page customizer. Everything that you see here is click and edit. Everything, see here, everything you can click and edit. Very simple. And you can see there is an advanced customizer. If you want to move sections, you can say enable advanced settings. And here you can actually move things. If you want to change the layout of your checkout, you can do that. And you can see template width, colors, payment section color, all of that you can change. Something like this, for example, if you want to change, you can. All right, so after you customize your checkout however you want, you can save it. And then SPC will give you the checkout page shortcode. What SPC does is it automatically creates the page in WordPress by the name that you pick in the first tab, and it also inserts the shortcode there. The cool thing about SPC is that it's all shortcode based. If you want to jazz up your checkout page look and feel, get rid of it from the regular checkout and then save the page. You can use your page builder to create your checkout, to customize the look and feel of your checkout, and then you can insert the shortcode wherever you want on that page. So let me show you this. So this is the front end of my checkout, and let me show you the back end. So this is my checkout. As you can see on this checkout, I have all of this content here. And all I did was on this page, I have inserted my SPC shortcode right here. It's a 2-column layout. On the left side, I have this content, on the right this. And this is up to you. If you don't want any of this content, that's totally fine. All you have to do is create your checkout page, design it however you want, and then just enter the checkout shortcode wherever you want the form to appear. All right, so that again makes SPC unique because you will not have this kind of flexibility with other shopping cart platforms. So next, let's talk about payment buttons. So in SPC, step 1 is to create your checkout page. Step 2 is to create payment buttons to sell your products. Here you can see I have several buttons. So let me edit one of the buttons and show you how it works. You can click on add new button to add new payment buttons. In SPC, you can create as many buttons as you want to sell the same product. So again, this is something unique to SPC. Because in all other platforms, you'll have to create your product. And when you create your product with a set configuration, it will give you the payment button at the end of the process that you can publish on your sales page. SPC is different because here you create your product in DApp, and in SPC, you're creating payment buttons to sell that product. You can create as many payment buttons as you want, each with a different offer to sell the same product. You do not have to recreate your products. You just have to create payment buttons to sell the same product in different ways. You cannot do this with any other shopping cart platform. You do not have to duplicate your products. You just have to create payment buttons to sell the same product in different ways. Really easy. And also, you do not have to create payment buttons from scratch. Say that you have created one button where you sell your product at a certain price, and now you want to change the offer a little bit, but everything else remains the same. All you have to do is take your button, create a clone of it, create a duplicate button, and then all you have to do is change the price or change whatever you want to change for the new button. And that's it. You have a new offer. So here you can see the payment button settings. You have to give your payment button a name. Then you select the product that you want to sell. So here you don't have to redefine your products because you have already created these products in DAP. So SPC lets you select the DAP product. So here you can say what product you're going to sell, and it picks up all the details about that product from DAP. And after that, you can select payment currency, and you can select currency at button level. Do you want to override the price in DAP? You're going to sell your DAP product, but if you do not want to sell it at the price that you have defined in DAP, you don't have to create another product at a different price point. All you have to do is, yes, I want to override the DAP price, enter the new price. Again, something very unique to SPC. Payment plans. Do you want to offer payment plans on the checkout page? If you want to offer payment plans to sell the same product in multiple ways, you can say, yes, I want to offer payment plans, and then you can add a new pricing option. The only thing to remember here is that for every plan, you need to have a product in DAP. For example, say you have a product that you sell for a one-off fee of $500. Now you want to create a payment plan where you say 4 easy payments of $150. So purchase it for $500 one time or $150 4 payments. So if you want to do that, you will have to still create 2 products in DAP because the payment options are different. One is one-off, another one is a recurring subscription, except there are a total of 4 payments. On the checkout, you can offer both. So you don't have to create 2 checkout or 2 buttons. You can create 1 checkout and offer both on the same checkout. So users can decide how they want to pay to get access to the product. All right. So product header. SPC will automatically append this to the top of your checkout page. So you can see here, this is my checkout page. And at the top, it has appended the right product information. I use the same checkout for all of my products, so I don't have to recreate the checkout page for every product. SPC will automatically append the right product header at the top of the checkout form. You can select the product header information. You can click and customize this information here. Next, order bump. Now, order bump is again really unique to SPC, and there are so many things about order bumps that are unique to SPC that you cannot do with any other shopping cart platform. First of all, order bumps convert way better than post-purchase upsells. I keep talking about this, and I've talked about this in several other videos as well. I have done it. I'm speaking from experience because I have more than 50% conversion on every single time I have order bump offer. My upsells don't convert half as well as my order bumps. It's a must-have if you want to increase your revenue, if you want to grow your sales. Order bumps are a must-have, and it's so easy to come up with an order bump offer for your products. So definitely figure out what you want to offer as an order bump, and SPC gives you so many options when it comes to order bumps. So the way the order bump works in most other shopping cart platforms is that you create your product in that platform, and then you create an order bump offer for that product. So it's all at product level. So you create your order bump offer as part of the product definition, and that order bump becomes part of that product offer. You'll have to keep repeating this for every product, right? SPC is not like that. You can create your order bump offers outside of your product definition. It's not tied to a specific product. So in SPC, number one, you don't even have to create a product. You create your product in DAP, and SPC can pick up the product information from DAP. Number two, you can create as many payment buttons as you want to sell the same product. Number three, when you create your buy button, this is the buy button page in SPC. In the order bump tab, it will let you select any one of these order bump offers that you have created in the SPC order bump page. So you go to the order bump page, create your order bump offers, 1 or more offers there. And then when you create your buy button, you can select any one of these order bump offers, and you don't have to recreate these offers. You don't have to keep on creating and customizing these order bump offers for every product. You create once and use it again and again. And SPC has a world-class order bump customizer. You can go to SPC order bump page. It'll bring up a page like this. Let me show you the order bump customizer. So this is the order bump page, and here you can see you can give your order bump offer a name, select the order bump product. So you do have to create a product in DApp for all the products that you want to offer as an order bump. Otherwise, you won't be able to track the purchase of the order bump product. Once you select the product that you're going to offer as an order bump, SPC can pick up all the details about the product from DApp. If you want to override the DApp price, you can do that. Otherwise, you can say no. You can select any one of these order bump templates. We'll be adding more. We already have 2. So you select any one of these templates and then you can customize it. It's all click and edit. So it's a very advanced customizer. I have my HTML here. I have customized it like this, and it's a very simple offer. You have the style customizer. It's all in your control. Everything that you see here is click and edit. You can change the font. You can change the font family. You can change the font color, change the color of the text. So you select the DApp product that you want to offer as an order bump. You customize your order bump offer. Nothing too fancy, really simple. Once you have a template, you can just keep reusing the same one for all of your offers, just change the content. And then when you create your payment buttons in SPC, you can select order bump offer that you want to offer with that product. Another thing that you can do with SPC that you cannot do with any other shopping cart platform is you can offer more than one order bump on your checkout. Again, something very unique to SPC. You cannot do this with any other shopping cart platform. That alone is going to help you increase your average transaction value. And by the way, that's not it. In SPC, you can even offer free trial to your membership as an order bump. You cannot do this with any other shopping cart platform. So keep that in mind as well. All right, so after you create your order bump, next step is the coupon customizer. Everything you see here is click and edit. And it picks up the coupon details from DApp. You don't have to recreate them in SPC. You can just select it from here. And if you want to apply VAT calculation, you can go to the VAT tab here. You can customize everything that you see here. It will appear on the checkout. Everything is click and edit. If you want to send out an invoice email, you can say yes here. All you have to do is go to SPC order invoice email page, create your invoice emails there. As many invoice email templates as you want, you can select that and you can create them there. And here, all you have to do is select one of the templates and SPC will use that to send out invoice emails to your users after the purchase is complete. You can create and customize your invoice templates in a different page, and then you can select any one of those templates. You don't have to recreate them for every product. Now the checkout page. So here you can select whatever checkout page you want to use to sell your product. So as I said, you can have as many checkout pages as you want. And when you create your payment buttons, you can select one of the order forms that you want to use for your product. So in my case, I use the same checkout for all my products. Next step is the landing page. Now, one more thing that is really unique to SPC is the funnel creation process. It says, do you want to attach an upsell funnel? What this means is, after the main purchase is complete, do you want to send users to the upsell page so they can purchase your upsell offer? What you can do is you can go to SPC, add upsell funnel page. We have a beautiful upsell funnel builder. It's all visual. So you can build out your upsell funnel there. Upsell funnel starts from your first upsell page. So this is the setting. You can see here, first step is to give the funnel a name. Second step is where is your first upsell page for that funnel. And third step is you can build out your funnel. So here it's a very simple funnel. So this is the first upsell page. You can see at the top, this is the page where I have my first upsell offer. Again, this is just a test page. And you can see it shows you visually there is a yes button and a no button that goes on the upsell page. SPC will give you the code. If you click on get code, you can go to yes no button code and you can grab the yes code, you can grab the no code, and then on your upsell page you can have the yes button and link it to the yes code. You can have the no button, link it to the no code, and you're done. That's your upsell page. And let me show you what the yes button looks like. The yes button is just connected to a product in DApp. That's my upsell product. So when users say yes, what product are they actually purchasing? So that's your upsell product. And you can even override the default DApp price. So every upsell product is a regular product in DApp. You create the product in DApp, and then you can use that as an upsell offer. And what should happen if they say yes? Should you send them to the final landing page? Is there going to be more upsell? You can select that. And if you're going to send them to the final landing page, you can say where the landing page is. So here you can see yes is color coded green, no is color coded red. If they say yes, they land on the final landing page. There is no more upsell. If they say no, here what I have done is I have said offer them this downsell offer. And you can see this is the page of the downsell. Again, on the downsell, there is a yes and a no. The yes is connected to a product in DApp. If they say yes, what is the product that you want to offer to them? You can select that product. If they say no, what should happen? So here you can say, if they say no, I want to send them to the final landing page, and you can build out the funnel that way. You can see visually how it looks. And on the page, upsell page, on the downsell page, you need the yes and no buttons. You can click on get code to get the button code in the yes no button code section. You can design your upsell page. You can use your page builder, build out a funnel page, connect your yes button on the upsell page to this, connect your no button on your upsell page to this, and you have a upsell funnel in no time, right? So first thing is you build out your funnel. There is no limit in terms of the number of funnels you can build. You build out all of your funnels, right? So it all starts from the first upsell page. Now again, something which is really unique to SPC is that when you create your payment buttons in SPC, this is the SPC button page, and in the landing page tab, you can connect it to whatever upsell funnel you want. You have all of these options because everything is happening at button levels. The last step in button creation process is generate button. So you can select the type of button. So you can say, I just want a payment link if that's what you want, or you can say, I want a button. And after you select the payment link, enter the sales page where you're going to insert the button. This is just for tracking purposes. Sandbox or live, are you going to test it first in Sandbox and then switch to live, or is it going to be a live button? Typically what we do is we set it to Sandbox, test everything out, and then switch it to live. And then in the end, it will give you the payment link. What I have done is this buy button that you see here, I have 3 products here. I have a buy button for each one of these products, and I have connected this buy now to an SPC generated buy link for this product. And the other thing that makes SPC really different is option to do add to cart. So you can create a store with multiple add to cart buttons. So users can keep adding items to the cart, go to the checkout, and then finalize their checkout. If you have several products and you do not want to individually create buy buttons to sell your products, all you have to do is go to the storefront, and it will automatically allow you to showcase all of your products, nicely configured, nicely customized, each having a buy now and add to cart button. And you don't have to manually create buy now and add to cart for each of these products. Again, very unique to SPC. You're not going to find this many options in most other shopping cart platforms. So SPC is definitely a no-brainer purchase. If you do not use DApp, you should consider using DApp. DApp is the most powerful membership plugin for WordPress. I hope now everything I said in the beginning of this video in terms of how SPC can help you more than any other shopping cart platforms in the world, I hope it makes sense now. I hope you can see it now, what I mean by that. So if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them for you. I have a Facebook group. It's not for support, but if you have any generic questions, please do join my group if you're not there already. Ask your questions. I'll be happy to answer them for you. My name is Veena Prashant. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye for now.